Hey, Kitty Pies, I'm Lanikia, and you're watching What Happened on the Soaps. This is Young and the Restless edition. Today is Thursday, May the 19th, 2022. I'm not gonna hold you long because on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna honestly give this a six. It wasn't that much to me. So we see that Tessa and Mariah are just recapping the wedding, how much fun they had. Then they start looking at all their gifts and what people brought them and everything. You know how what all goes on after you had the wedding. And then they talk about children, and they both decide that they want to have more than one, and they look forward to when they can have extend their family, and then they decide we're gonna stay up all night so we can wake up as a married couple and we'll be able to remember this night. And that was it with them, y'all. I'm not gonna hold y'all long on this soap today because it wasn't much. Then we see Phyllis and Jack get together. I said, okay, for the 90s music. So Phyllis and Jack become intimate again. I said, well, Phyllis did not waste time saying, Diane, you are not swimming in and getting my man. And so Phyllis put a exclamation point on it, and Jack said, well, okay then. So then we see they're happy, being together, and then they go to the society to grab a bite to eat. Now, when they go there, they see Diane and Michael. So Lauren is out of town, right? So Michael's like, he gonna be friends with. He tells Diane, "Come eat with me," since she ain't got no friends in town but him and maybe Adam. And so she says, "Oh, okay." And then he tells her, he says, "Diane, you went to a wedding that you were not invited to. You crashed a wedding. That could have been bad. Like, what's wrong with you?" And then he told her, "I was the one who did the memorial for you, so your son didn't think everyone in town hated you or whatever." And she tells him, "Thank you," and all that kind of stuff. I said, "Michael, why are you doing this? Like, you already know Lauren gonna have a full-fledged problem with this, but okay, whatever." So then Phyllis, so then Phyllis and Jack come in, and Diane is like, look at her, she putting on because about Jack because of me." And Michael said, "Girl, like, ignore Phyllis, and you need to worry about getting closer to Kyle. And what you need to stop doing is like surprising him, popping up, going places that you're not invited, because that will push him further away. Take it slow and easy and build a relationship with Kyle. You're not gonna be able to do this overnight or whatever." Because that's what it seemed like Diane wants. She want to be like, okay, I'm back, be my family now. So then, anyways, Phyllis was putting on a little bit. So when Diane is about to leave or whatever, she stops by, and Phyllis tells her, "You go and get your stuff out of my hotel and go on and leave the Genoa City." That ain't not going nowhere, Phyllis. You might as well kept it in your hotel and got money off of her. So anyway, so then Jack told Phyllis, "Don't go over there to Michael," but Phyllis don't listen to nobody. So she go over there, and Michael tells Phyllis, "I'm your friend and I'm Diane's friend, and I would defend you and be nice to you the same way, that you've done things." And Phyllis couldn't say nothing. She was stuck. I said, "Well, Phyllis, what you go over there for? If you wasn't gonna read him the riot, hey, Michael read you." And so he gonna pat Jack on the back and said, "Good luck with that." And Jack said, "Now I told your ass not to go over there." She did. So then they get back to the hotel or whatever, and she kisses Jack and she tells him, "You know what? I'm gonna go on upstairs by alone. I'm gonna stop right here." And he says, you know what? I agree with that, because even though we're adults and people need to mind their business, he said it wouldn't look right if with all the kids being there and everybody there, if I didn't go home." And she was like, "Okay." And so then he kissed Phyllis or whatever, and he, standing at the elevator, being the romantic Jack y'all know he loves to be. And Diane is like, my, I love his romance in the air. Her show but up. But anyways, Diane is just like, Jack told Diane, "You can't go just," he said, "You have to give Kyle time. You can't go just pop it up." She said, "Well, how is that Kyle reacting?" He said, "I'm not the go between you and Kyle. Y'all are both adults. Y'all talk to each other." He said, "But you need to give him space. You were gone for years." And then she says, "New developments with Phyllis." He told her that wasn't her business. And then she said, "Seems like Phyllis is marking her territory." Go on, Diane. Don't nobody want you. And Jack, you would be a fool if you got with her. All right. So moving on from that, we see Summer and Kyle talking, and she starts telling him about. They talk about their mom, and she tells him Diane is using manipulation. She said she knew that you were gonna have to bring me over there, to talk to her. She said I don't like that she did that. She was like, and just pop it up, not invited. She said that's manipulation, and I don't like that she's doing all that. But you know how Kyle is, child. I'm like, you're gonna have your hands full with Kyle Summer because he wants this relationship with his mama. And I'm like, I'm so sick of him being torn on the one hand, and oh, and that's what she said too. And then when Phyllis came over, she used you as her defender or whatever. She was like, oh, I see right. Summer see right through it. Diane has not changed. And so then we see that Summer starts talking to Kyle about her job, and she said that they're like her company is deep in debt, but she's like her ideas for marketing has helped them, but she wants to partner them up with Jabot or whatever, and then maybe move back to Genoa City, from Italy, from Milan. And she says, but because of personal reasons with Diane, do you even want to do that now? So that's with them, y'all. I'm not gonna hold you long, I told you. So then we see Allie and Noah. So Allie and Noah talk, right? Because he's at Crimson Light. She's shot. She pops up and he said, "Oh, you had the same idea as me. You wasn't ready for the night to end or whatever." And she said, it's just so many people in the house. She said, that sound bad. She said, but I'm just used to it being me and my dad. And he said, no, I get it. He said, it could be a lot. He said, but it's better to have be in with all that love and everything than to not have it, And so she understood what he was saying. And then they talked some more and all that. And they're just, I guess, building a slow relationship for them, which I like when they start off slow and let it build instead of them going right into it being something. But mm, that was Young and the Restless, guys. That I mean, I told you it wasn't must. I told you it wasn't much, and it was not much at all. Try to make sure I didn't miss anything. Nope. Nope, I didn't miss anything. But anyways, Noah just tells Allie about how Jack is a good person and the Abbotts are some of the best people. And that's it, y'all. My thoughts on it. Diane is pushing too hard. I know she wants to be in a relationship with Kyle, but really she wants Jack too. And Phyllis sees that, so yes, Phyllis laid claim on Jack because she was like, "You're not gonna come through in town to take my man." But on a scale of 1 to 10, again, I would give it a 6. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. Even if you don't subscribe, that's okay. I'm still gonna be doing these videos, but hit that like button. All right, guys, I will see you tomorrow on the next new episode, Friday's episode. Yee. Bye.